Hey, it's KAFI, and today's video is going to be an interesting one because today I will be sharing to you guys my experience with an AMD-powered PC build perfect for streamers like me or those intense gamers looking for a high-level build. Please do support my YouTube channel by hitting the like, subscribe, and the bell button. If you want to see more review videos like this, don't forget to comment your suggestions you want me to do next or review next. Without further ado, let's get started with the video. As mentioned earlier, I will be sharing to you guys my experience with this specific AMD PC build that AMD has sent us. I won't be getting into the technicalities of the build itself except for the processor, which we will be getting into detail later. So, specify ko lang muna yung specs ng build na to. So, this PC build is powered with an AMD Ryzen 7 5800X. And then for the motherboard, it's an ROG Crosshair 8 Dark Hero. It's perfect for an AMD Zen 3 processor. Meron din siyang AIO cooler, which is the ROG Strix LC2 240 ARGB, which is a high-performing CPU liquid cooling with an illuminated ROG logo in front. So, yung memory niya is a 32GB DDR4. Its SSD is 1TB, and the GPU of it is an ROG Strix RX 6700 XT, which is a very solid GPU kasi it's very quiet, that runs on a Radeon software, which is the perfect combo for an AMD processor. Yung PSU naman niya, it's an ROG Strix 850 watts na gold, which is a high-end cooling for an ultra-quiet, high-performance product aimed at core gamers. And in its case, is a thermaltake divider 300. So, ayun na nga, pag-uusapan natin dito, most especially yung processor because it's very notable here in this specific AMD PC build because the PC is powered with Ryzen 7 5800X. So, the processor has 8 cores and 16 threads, which runs on AMD's newest technology, which is the Zen 3 architecture na na-mention ko siya earlier. Yung mga previous AMD processors kasi, they run on Zen 2 architecture, which is already like focused on improving the latency. So yung latency na yun is yung delay mismo nung pag-transfer nung input information to output, and an example of a latency-sensitive applications are those for gaming. Sa Zen 2 design kasi, split nila into 2 chunks yung cache sa layout seen on the screen right now. So, makita nyo dito na yung difference between the Zen 2 architecture and then yung Zen 3 architecture. However, ayun nga, AMD's main goal now to dominate even more with their processors. Yung difference with their Zen 3 architecture technology seen also in the Ryzen 7 5800X, they had the 2 chunks of cache combined into one that enables information to travel even faster without having to cross from one cache to another like in the Zen 2. This redesign improves the effective memory latency, which results in increased and better performance for single-threaded tasks. So when you plan on like getting an upgrade for your processor, the Ryzen 7 5800X is really perfect for you because not only it is equipped with the latest Zen 3 architecture, but it also has a high core count. So may sinasabi kasi sila na when you have more cores, the more that it can handle like tasks like all at the same time. So for example, me as a streamer, I open lots of programs, like not just yung game mismo na sin-stream ko. I also open like OBS Studio. I also open like my notifications for like the likes and shares and like stars that I receive. Tapos I also have like Discord open. I also have my YouTube open kasi that's where like I play my music behind or like my background music ganon. There are so many things like going on whenever I stream. So it's really helpful, like this specific AMD processor. Yung experience ko with it, sobrang smooth talaga. Like everything runs really smoothly. Hindi siya ganun kabagal when you operate the PC. And then most modern tasks kasi uses lots of cores and thread at the same time, like high resolution video editing and gaming. So if you're doing professional video editing, go for as many cores as possible. So, yung purpose mo when buying a PC or building a PC will determine kung ano ba yung mga specifically na mga specs na kailangan mo. So yun nga, based on my experience, mas tumali yung aking streaming and gaming experience kasi nga because of the upgrade, yung mga ginagawa ko sa PC kasi puro siya CPU intensive tasks. Like Valorant is a CPU intensive game. Editing videos are like CPU intensive, and also like editing photos are also CPU intensive. So yun, in relation to my experience as a streamer and gamer at the same time, one of the things for sure is that all programs run very, very smoothly, considering here that the use of OBS and Valorant are CPU-intensive tasks, which rely more on the processor rather than the GPU. Hence, kung bakit siya nag-run smoothly. Comparing it to my main PC, yung pinaka-issue ko talaga is the way how like all the programs like dance together, like whenever I have them all open during streaming. So kunyari pag naka-open yung Valorant ko, pag mag-aaltab ako ganun, syempre I have to like check the comments ganyan while I stream. I have to read them whenever I can. So pag nag-aaltab ako sa Valorant, syempre naka full screen ako to get the maximum FPS as much as possible. Kaso yun nga, parang it will turn like black for 2 to 3 seconds. Tapos very annoying siya kasi ang tagal ko pa maghihintay bago ko malipat talaga yung focus ko on a different program. So, nung tinry ko siya dito sa AMD-powered PC build, grabe yung difference kasi everything is very responsive. Sobrang bilis nung pag-react nung PC, nung mga paglipat mo ng programs, etc. Like whenever streaming, gaming, editing, etc. Like lahat, it really, really runs smoothly. As in, this PC is a beast. And again, yun nga, it's also clear that when you pair an AMD processor and an AMD GPU, it gives an extra boost to your overall PC performance kasi both of them, of course, will complement each other. And yun nga, parang talagang ginawa na ng AMD na if you combine both, you will really get that extra boost. So that's what they actually suggest, like if you have them both together. So yun. So ayun, let's try it out with other games other than Valorant. So here I am playing Call of Duty Warzone. This game is known to require like a higher end PC for you to play the game. I actually tried it with an RX 570. I mean, it's workable. However, you don't get the full gaming experience when you just have like an RX 570 and a Ryzen 5 2600. Like medyo mababa talaga yung graphics, and you know, knowing Warzone, it's a very, very, very big game. And yun nga, parang update pa lang, like it takes around like 50 gig or 100 even, I don't know, basta 50 gig ganun yung mga update nila. So with this PC, tinry ko yung Warzone, grabe, as in sobrang smooth, as in very, very, like it's incredibly smooth. Even if you max out the graphics, there's no way for this to ruin your overall gaming experience. Ito naman, I'm trying out Destiny 2. The game recommends to at least have like a Ryzen 5 1600X and an 8 gig memory GPU. Okay naman siya, pero like yun nga, same as Warzone, you don't get to experience yung full gaming experience talaga kasi nga you can't max out the graphics, you can't max out everything that you need to max out. So yun nga, parang when I tried this game, it's not as great as this one right now with this amount of FPS right now, as you can see, and even with maxed out settings. So nothing really beats the graphics, the quality, and performance of this PC. Dota 2 runs pretty smoothly naman. Nagel for istig.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
The gaming experience did not disappoint at all. Yun, if you're looking for a killer balance of price, like under 25,000 pesos, yung performance and core thread count, both for like pumped up photo video work and for competitive, like frame rate sensitive play, the Ryzen 7 5800X is a spectacular very, very, very incredible like processor that you can buy off in the market. And that's about it. I hope you guys found this video useful. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell button while you're still there, guys. And don't forget to comment any suggestions you want me to do next on my next video, or if you want me to review another product, just let me know in the comment section below, because I have listed all of the information you need to know about the PC build behind me. So don't forget to check that out. And I hope you guys could follow me also on my socials. All of the information you need to know is in the description of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!